I'm with Jean NEL. He sends out 8 runners on Friday out at Fairview, and he starts in race 2 with Racinante. She tries the blinkers for the first time.
Yeah, morning, Neil. It's almost like she's not focusing in her races, or I don't know if she's more worried about what's going on behind her, but we're equipping her with the blinkers. We're gonna try something, and we've also got a tongue tie on her, and hoping something makes a difference and we get a better effort from her.
In race 3, you send out Zahan. First run didn't show much?
Yeah, it was at 1200. She's shown that she wants a bit further. She's built that way too. 1600, drawn a little bit wide, Neil. First time racing around the turn, so probably a bit more of a learning curve. We'll learn more,
Okay. In race 5, 3 of them go out there. 3 fillies: Manera, Panzanella, that's the lovely filly behind me, the grey, and St. Anastasia. Let's touch on her first. She is standing here, Panzanella, and she's an eye-catching filly, and I think you're expecting a decent effort, yeah?
Neil, yes, we are. It was both the first 2 runs have been very good. Chase opted to ride her. We always had to run the 3 of them together. I like to think all 3 of them have got a chance of competing for a check. But obviously we'll side with Chase as well. He's ridden all 3 of them before, so he should have a good idea as to what he thinks is a better one in the race. St. Anastasia, disappointing run last time.
She's better than that last run.
She definitely. I'm not sure if she didn't stay or if it was a flat run, but coming back to the mile, unfortunately drawn a little bit wide as well, but we'll take our chances. And then Manero
runs on late.
She runs on late because she gets bad draws and we've had to drop her out. This time she's got a good draw. We can sit a little bit closer, and she's a lively runner.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think Manera is the value in the race. Make sure that you include it. But all 3 of Jean's runners, as you've heard from him, must be considered and possibly included in race 5. Definitely in being added in my selections on the day. In race 6, you've got Pam's Princess, and her last run was decent, I thought, but does come up in class.
Yeah, a little bit up in class. Nothing wrong with that last run, Neil. First time we're going a mile with her, so it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
I'm drawn 8 out of 8. I'm not quite sure what tactics we're going to adopt, but we'll keep it a secret and let you find out on race day.
All right. Then in race 7, it's a novice plate. You don't have too many novice plates out here. And according to the merit rating in a novice plate, that's for one-time winners, you send out a runner that is weighted to possibly win here, and that is Rainbow Thief. Now, she comes to the races as a lightly raced filly. She's got the highest rating in the class, but I make it quite a competitive field.
Yes, it is a competitive field. If the handicapper is right, I think we should win by 2 lengths.
Yeah.
So
we hope he's right.
We hope he's right, but very pleased with her. She's working well. We're expecting a good run.
All right, you can see the confidence coming through there. You to read the body language of trainers, and I think we've got a little bit of a heads up and a nod there from Jean NEL. Moving on to the last race, Variety Breeze. The filly, she's ran a good second. She bled and had a 60-day suspension, etc., etc.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little bit of an enforced layoff, Neil, but doing well at home. She hasn't shown any problems again. It was a one-off out of blue. I'm not sure why. It happens from time to time with some horses, but there's been no ill side effects. She's doing well at home.
Did she bleed during the race or after the race?
Well, I think it happens during the race and they show after the race.
Okay.
But very happy with her at home, and I don't think she'll need it too much. These sprinters can get away with that a little bit. I think she could be competitive, yeah.
All right, now I still want to ask Jean about his runners, because I know he has been quietly confident about a couple of them in the last couple of weeks, and I think you've been slightly disappointed with a couple of the runners, and I'm sure that this Friday, when I looked at the form for Friday, I thought Jean NEL's back with a bang this Friday.
Well, we hope so, Neil. It's racing, there's 13 other trainers here and we're all trying to do the same thing, is win races, and it's sometimes we get it right, most times we get it wrong. Even the best trainer here, the strike rate's probably only about 14% or 18% or something, so we're getting beat a lot more than what we win, but we're hoping for a return to form. Horses are looking good, working well, and hopefully they bring it to the course.
Thanks very much to Jean NEL sharing his sentiment with regards to his runners on Friday. I think he's going to have a good day.